Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today I'm going to be doing another push to 800. So I started the day off pretty low on medals, and these are all replays. So I'm just going to be showing you the replays and doing a post commentary over them. So first, this first base, it's UTD base design, and I'm taking out the mines around the HQ because those are pretty deadly against warriors. Okay, and next I'm doing something I don't usually do for these UTD based designs. And I'm flaring to the side, and I don't usually do this, but I thought since it might be a good idea because look at that, there's all those mines there, and it was definitely had a big payoff. So you'll see, guys, I did win this attack. So I'm flaring to this cannon here. His defenses are pretty low. He's only like level 52 or something like that. Okay, now I'm going to be flying to the HQ. My warriors are pretty damaged, so I'm going to be placing a med kit. Okay, and then once the med kit is about to wear off, I'm going to be shocking the shock launchers and the shock blaster because those are the worst against warriors. The shock blaster, I don't know if that's like pretty bad, but maybe I should have shocked something else. But I figured that would be the best spot for me to shock because that was a shock blast. That was a high shock blaster. Okay, this one goes down, and I got 2 medals from this base. Now we're gonna jump on to the next attack. Yeah, so today's been going pretty well for me. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Okay, next I'm going to be placing a barrage in the HQ again because there's 5 mines around the HQ. Definitely paid off. I got 4 of them down. I'm going to be flaring to the shock blast. I'm going to be using a new technique for landing. I'm using 2 fingers instead of 1 finger because I found out that 1 finger is kind of hard to do with the boom cannons on the beach to place my smoke before it fires. And it might have fired. I can't remember if it fired or not. So now we're going to be placing a med kit because if you look at it, they look pretty damaged, and it definitely paid off. Okay, the smoke is about to wear off, and one of the shock blasters are upgrading, so I don't have to worry about shocking that. So I have an extra shock. I usually shock boom cannons, and because they do just damage, because I usually try to do more than 1 attack at one time, because I don't want to lose that many troops, so that's why I shock the doom cannons and the boom cannons. Okay, this base goes down. I got another 2 medals, so that put me up 4 medals. Okay, this next base is a base you usually don't see a lot. This is left to down base design. So yes, we're gonna be attacking this. I'm gonna be placing a barrage, take down all these mines. It actually took down a building, so that's pretty nice. Now I'm gonna be flying to the cannon. Okay, we're at the cannon, and this base design is pretty easy to do. This is like a beginner base design, like a low HQ level, like level 30 and down or something like that. Yeah, so on the HQ, my troops aren't pretty damaged. They are not damaged. I usually look at all the damage combined, and if they all are combined pretty low, I'm gonna be putting a med kit. But if they're only like a tiny little clump, I'm not gonna be placing a med kit. Okay, this base goes down again. I want another attack. This was actually with my damage boosted up. All these attacks have my damage boosted up. So, yes. So, yeah, I got 2 medals from that one, which is another great win. Okay, so this next battle is it was a pretty challenging base, and I did lose quite a few, if I remember correctly. So, first things first, I'm going to be placing a barrage on the HQ to take down all the mines. I'm going to be placing artillery to take it on boom mine. Okay. Now I'm going to be flaring to the cannon, and my troops did get pretty damaged. I was trying to go for 1 less smoke when I landed, but I'm not quite sure if I like that, because if you see here, all my troops are damaged, and then that mine just wiped all of them out. So I did lose like 10 by the time I got to the HQ. Okay, so the HQ, I'm on the HQ, and I need to shock the shock launchers and the shock blaster. So I am going to shock right around the left one, and then I don't need to shock the doom cannon because the doom cannon fires pretty slow. I'm going to be shocking the boom cannons, not the doom cannons. It's so hard to say. Okay, so yes, this base goes down. I got another 2 medals, which is amazing. But this next base, I figured I would show you a fail, and I did fail, and you guys will kind of see why. So my damage was boosted up, so I thought I would be able to take this guy on with all of his health damage statues, but I ended up running out of energy by the time I got to the HQ, and you'll see why. So I go a little excessive on the smoke here, And then I thought these mines were level 20, so I placed a med kit, but they weren't level 20 because my troops barely got damaged, so it was kind of a waste. And instead of retreating, I just decided to go for it, so I flared to the boom cannon. There we go. In the back there, and then once I get there, I'm just gonna flare to the HQ and boom, 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 boom. He had a bunch of hidden mines, and that just tore my warriors apart. So I had a choice. Yeah, I could either place a med kit or I could have one shock. So I decided to place a med kit, but now that I think about it, I probably should have placed a shock. But yes, my thing goes off, so I don't have any energy, so I can't shock anything, and it looked like it was going pretty well. But I wasn't able to give that because the shock launchers were just tearing my troops apart. And I was like, no, come on. And I was so mad when that happened. But anyway, guys, I gained a bunch of medals today. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. Remember, there's a push to 800 playlist down in the description down below. I ended the day with 768 medals, so that's nice. See you guys next time. Bye.